Well, good afternoon from Jerusalem. Here we are in the western part of the city, heading to the eastern part of the city. And what is the connection today between those two? Manhole. What? Manhole? Yeah. In 1996, as part of sculpture exhibition in the city, Micha Hullman, one of the sculptor, decided to put two manholes. One in the west part of the city, and guess what? It's going to be here. The other one is inside the city, next to the new gate, and the tour will take you to those two places. This is one of them. You can see here Micha Ullman in Hebrew and Arabic, 1990. Here it's actually says 7, but it's 6. And you can see the right hand of his. We are at Zion Square, which is a very important square if you want to mingle, if you want to meet someone. Zion Square, if you want to protest. Zion Square, if you want to sing to us. Zion Square, if you want to drink beer. Carlsberg, like he's actually doing. Same square. It's at the main street of Jerusalem, kind of a center, Jaffa Road, and there's so many endless shops here, food and cheap clothes. I think it's lovely to visit that place, Ben Yehuda. Very important place to visit too. You know, if you want to buy some cheap things, cheap presents, that can be a very good place for that. But we're heading not to the site of the entrance of Jerusalem, which is backward, not to the Machne Yehuda market, which is a beautiful kosher market, which is behind you. We are walking through the old city because the connection between those two manholes is there. You can see so many people here, Jews, Arabs, and I think it's Ethiopian priests. It's a beautiful street. Well, it was the main road from Jaffa, from the port of Jaffa to Jerusalem. But in the 18th century, they started to deal with it. And the 19th century, as you can see, they built lots of houses. Look at that beautiful house. And the 30s, Bauhaus houses, international style. Perfumes. Pasta Basta, excellent kind of McDonald's of pasta. The tefillin, which is one thing that a man must do every day, is here. If you didn't do that, he will do it for you. There are few public restrooms in Jerusalem, and it's for free. One of them is right there, but every place here is to get lost. I mean, turn left, turn right. You will find amazing places to visit, but I'm going to the new gate to show you the other side of the manhole. I can hear the light rail behind me. Oh, falafel. As you can understand, we have a lot of falafel and a lot of hummus. Are you ready for the light rail? I'm in love with all kind of trains. I'm like Sheldon, but without the knowledge, just the fun. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like two groups. That's the other part. Look at the Generali house. All right, out of tunes, but the idea is beautiful. I'm not sure that they know each other. Actually, I'm sure that they don't know each other, and still they can answer each other. Then you can see Generali House, but cannot talk because let's listen to them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You have to practice. Then I'm sure that the Christians actually shouted right now, yeah, it's the sign of Marcus, and it is because it's from Italy, and it's a beautiful house built for business. A lot of Jerusalem books. My nightmare. There's no end for that. I need a library in my house. I mean, the minute I see Israel, Jerusalem, and it's more than just, you know, fun for tourists who are arriving to Israel for one day, I'm buying it. It is so interesting to read all the researches, and part of them actually you can listen more or less, kind of a short message, or I'm cutting a few things from each research and talking about it here. For example, the video that I wanted to do for so many years is about the manhole of that exhibition from 1996, and I'm doing it now, many years after that, and it's still that kind of an important thing for me to do. Oh, post office. Now, it used to be open. Let me show it to you. There. You can put your, I don't know, things, packages in it. You can see the size of it. But because of the, how should I say it in a nice way, terror attacks. And I think the Jerusalem people were afraid that someone will put a bomb in between, and they close it. Look out there. Let me see that I won't die. Look at the beautiful doors. That building was one of the only buildings that British, when they occupied Israel, from the Turkish built. The British didn't build a lot of places here, but they changed something very important that you will see soon. Safra Square is to your left side. This is the municipality of Jerusalem. Guys, I don't know if you know me, but I have more than 21,000 videos on my YouTube about Israel, about religion, about so many things all over. And feel free to subscribe. Feel free to watch my videos. Oh, you know what? If we are already here, let's cross to the other side. Let me show you a map that shows you and me where is, or the importance of Jerusalem. Now, you can see Europe, Asia, Africa, and America was just found far, far, far away. But the connection between those Asia, Europe, and Africa is Jerusalem. And this is the importance of that map. It's a 16th century map, Clover map, by Heinrich Banting. It's quite, for me, an important, I can talk a lot about what's happening here and a lot about the city of Jerusalem through that map, and maybe I will do that next time. Another thing that I want you to understand, that we still have 48 Israelis that been kidnapped by the terrorists of Gaza, and they're still there, live and dead. And one of them is a piano player, and we dedicated that piano to him. His name is Alon. we can see how lovely he is. If he is alive, I'm not sure that we know. Oh, light rail. Another nice thing on the way to the other side of the manhole. Kind of a sewage. I'm not sure that it's even real, that sewage manhole. That I don't know. I didn't find any articles who actually talks about it. Look at that beautiful radio. And you can see the man next to it, then you can understand that it's a big one. Remember National? I don't know, in Israel it was very... And you can actually tune everything and volume. And as you can hear, you're actually listening to music. And it's live from the Israeli channels. Yeah, I did one big mistake. I forgot that it's still summertime, and I do have the sun lotion in my bag, but it's in my bag and not on me. Then I will stop soon to use it because I want to be alive, at least for tonight, and you know what, for the rest of my life. We're getting closer to the border between the old city, new city, between Jordan and Israel. Look how beautiful is that building. Light rail. Now it's beautiful because the connection is water, and we are talking about water. That is the historical town hall. Look how beautiful it is. When we're talking about historical, it looks like that, and we're talking about 1930s, mainly because it's a Bauer style, and it was owned by Berkeley's Bank. And you will see soon what's happened to it. Yeah, this is the time for the sun lotion. Let me protect my body. Great. I'm feeling now and safe with the lotion on my body. We are next to the City Hall light rail station. This is the station that you need to take from the central bus station to the old city. Another option is the Basket Gate. Now what I want you to see is until 1967, this is how Jerusalem looks like. Mamila, which is a shopping mall now, it looks like that, but you can see Jaffa Gate and houses attached to it. It's a wall, between the wall, and I'm talking about from here to the city. We will see it soon. Dangerous, defense. It's even in French. And look how it looks like. And there was a wall here, and why there was a wall, we will talk about it soon. But the wall actually started more or less here. People couldn't actually move to that. It wasn't Israel until 1967, it was Jordan. But you can see the walls of the city. Then until 1967, you couldn't see the walls of the city from here, only from small holes in the wall. Because if you try to move to here, which is United Nations area, the Jordanians, you could, you know what, then it was better, it is better not to do that. Let me see if I can be able to see something from here. All right, look at Barclays Bank, and you can see some holes all around it. This is the bullet holes from the wall, from the Jordanians. and we are entering through one of the 8 gates of Jerusalem. If we will continue straight ahead, we will reach to Jaffa Gate. I'm sure that a lot of you already knows it, but we will enter to the second part of the statue. I think it's the biggest statue ever, inside the new gate of Jerusalem. Oh, we can actually cross it now. Guess what? Done. You can see the corner of the western and the northern wall of the city. The Ottomans built here a wall at the 16th century, but it was based on top of so many walls. Part of it is, you know what? Let me show it to you. Oh, sorry, birds. I didn't mean it. Sorry. You can see a moat from the Crusader time, and the lower part, the lower stones, are from the Crusader time. There was even aqueduct that entered to the city from there. At the other side, you can see St. Louis Hospital. It's actually for the last moments of people on earth. The idea is, we know that it's the end of your life, but we can make it better. Then we can find here in a beautiful Catholic French hospital, Jews, Christian and Muslims, and no one is trying to convert anyone. And this is beautiful. There's a Mason stamp from the Crusader time. I won't be surprised if that used to be a cross. Guys, welcome to the new gate. We do have 8 gates in Jerusalem. One of them is sealed, the rest are open, and the last one that was built in the 19th century was the new gate, and that's the name of the gate, the new gate. And it was closed until 1967 because the inner part of the old city that was supposed to be owned by United Nations was occupied by the Jordanians. And you can see beautiful Notre Dame monastery, and so many important things to see. All right, then this is the new gate. We are at the Christian quarter, and that's the reason for that gate, because all the Christians had to go all the way to enter the Jaffa Gate or Damascus Gate, and they asked the Ottomans to open themselves a gate because it reached the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Then here it is in front of you. From 1967, it's open, and it's different than other gates because the other gates were built for enemies, and you couldn't enter straight into. The new gate street is a beautiful street, but before that, you can actually enter to the Franciscans Custodia Terra Santa. We are at the Christian quarter. This is the more or less the Catholic part of the neighborhood, and so many new bakeries, so many wineries were open here, and it's a wonderful choice to eat and drink here. It's not kosher, but we are heading, remember, to see the second manhole. and we are going to see it. So that's going to be the end of first video that I'm taking from one manhole to another, and the beginning of another video that will take you from all over, parallel to the western wall of the city that you saw, but inside the city, not from the outside. Now, what is the connection of those two manholes? Peace. Let's shake hands. You saw the right hand there, the left hand here. You will see it here. Tension, differences, different cultures. At the end, let's shake hands. And this is the second one. You can see Micha Ullman in Arabic and Hebrew, and the hand I have that it's the hands of him, but this is the left hand of Micha Ullman. Guys, that was a very short 21 minutes of Micha Ullman, the water statue in Jerusalem. You can see San Salvador. There's so many things to talk about it, but that's going to be at of the video of from the new gate to Zahi gate. Thank you very much.